Alrighty guys, so we're actually driving and this thing's doing very well. The steering wheel obviously is off alignment, but guys, no overheating, no check engine light, just a traction control light. I really hope once we get in alignment, 99.9% sure that it's going to go ahead and take care of our traction control light issues. I'll probably have to re-clear it, or sometimes some vehicles will even clear themselves. But guys, this thing handles really good. Like, the steering was really sharp. Everything on this thing is exactly how you want it to be in like a super powerful supercar, guys. And I really love the seats. I mean, they hold you in really nicely. I love the glass top roof, but it looks like a black top roof on top, and it's everything. The fit and finish on this thing is just 100% quality. And you can tell there's some cars, every little plastic thing starts being, you know, squeaking and stuff, and you can see where the manufacturers started cutting corners and being cheap about little stuff. But this thing, guys, I'm telling you, this thing is perfect. This is probably one of my favorite cars I've ever owned till this day so far, guys. So we are going to be about another 20-minute drive to get to the not Discount Tire, the Firestone. And they're going to do a 4-wheel alignment on this thing, and we'll get this thing back. I got my wife behind me. I don't know if you guys can see behind me. It's kind of hard to see, but there's the G-Wagon behind us. And she just came with us, you know, first long test drive on this thing, just to make sure in case everything goes well. And on top of that, we don't have to wait at the alignment shop. Hopefully just go grab a bite to eat real quick and then head on back. So we are all done out of Firestone. Went and grabbed some food to go eat as well. Got our Firestone stuff and got everything all aligned. Everything's good to go. So let's go ahead and get into this thing and go back home towards the shop. Alrighty guys, take a look at that. As you guys can see, there's no more lights on the dash at all. Those are our daytime running lights because we got our daytime running lights on. And that is the main issue, especially when you get wrecked cars, especially anything newer that's got all these computers and electronics and stuff in them. All of the stuff, if the steering wheel is crooked, like if it's at a 11 o'clock or a 10 o'clock position and you're driving straight, the computer thinks that you're drifting or you're something's losing traction, even though it's not, and you're going straight. But you always want to go ahead and get in alignment before you start changing sensors and whatnot, especially if you do have access to like a Autel scanner like we do, and you can scan it and see that it's a steering angle sensor issue. And a lot of people will start throwing parts at it, but you don't need any of that, guys. Go get alignment first, make sure everything's straight. And all we did was just take it out for a drive. And huge shout out to Firestone over here, Fort Mill. They always hook it up. They've done our G-Wagon, they've done all of our cars. I mean, even our GTRs back in Seattle, they did all of that for us. Not this one, but the other Firestone up there. We've had nothing but great success with them. So guys, if you guys need an alignment, go hit up your local Firestone. They've always taken care of us, and I'm sure they'll take care of you. But for now, we're heading over back to the shop to go park this thing. The next day, we're gonna have to take this thing over to Pineville Mercedes for that recall, the carbon fiber drive shaft recall on this car. As you guys know, or if you don't know, these carbon fiber, the weaves start breaking apart on the model that they gave to everybody on these cars. And so what they have to do is they're gonna have to go ahead and get all new drive shaft from Germany, and it can take 2 to 3 weeks to get in. So I'm praying that it doesn't take too long, but I guess we'll find out, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, so it is now the next day. We are on our way down to Mercedes-Benz of Pineville. We're going to go ahead, get this thing dropped off, get the recall taken care of for the carbon fiber drive shaft issue. And we're going to go ahead also and have the rear main seal all done since they're already taking everything out of there. So let's go ahead and get right over to it and get right to it. guys, so we just got back from Pineville Mercedes. We dropped off the Mercedes AMG GT. They looked at the recall campaign. Everything on it's going to go in and get handled. They're going to replace the carbon fiber drive shaft as well as do the rear main seal while they're in there. Meanwhile, they gave us this 2023 GLC 300, and I must say it's not bad. I mean, you know, you don't get Burmester sound, you don't get the power like the AMGs, you don't get Alcantara. I mean, to me, it's kind of like a, you know, a Hyundai or like a Kia kind of thing that put a lot of bells and whistles on their cars. But then you can kind of still feel like if you've been in really nice cars and stuff, you can kind of feel and see like, you know, the fit and finish is like cheap kind of plastic. Same with the dash is like cheap kind of plastic. The screen's not bad. I mean, you know, just you can kind of feel like everything on this thing is kind of like cheap plastic. But we're going to only have this thing for like 3 weeks. They said after 3 weeks we should get the car back. If not sooner, they're going to try to overnight like the carbon fiber drive shaft and stuff out of Germany. And then they're going to have to reinstall it and also do our rear main seal as well. So meanwhile, we got this thing to enjoy. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just, you know, I was like, okay, well, it's not bad. I mean, it's better than, I mean, last time I had a recall on a car was a Toyota, and they gave us a Toyota Camry. So it's a lot better of an upgrade. You do get dual sunroofs. That's not bad. So we're going to have this thing for a little bit. And as soon as we get it done, we should have our carbon fiber parts coming in. We're going to have a crate full of carbon fiber goodies. And as soon as we get that car back, hopefully in 3 weeks, I think our carbon fiber parts will be in. So we'll get right ahead and installing all that stuff. Alrighty guys, so here is the loaner car that they gave to us. Everything on this thing is brand new. It's a 2023, as I've already mentioned. It's a loaner vehicle, so we'll be driving this thing, you know, till we get our AMG GT back. As soon as that comes back, hopefully we have all of our carbon fiber goodies and we can get straight to work. But here's the outside view. We'll show you the other side as well. Not bad, guys. But guys, that's going to be a wrap for today's video. We went ahead and got the AMG GT all dropped off. Everything's at the dealership. We got it all dropped off for the recall. They're going to get a new carbon fiber drive shaft for us, coming straight out of Germany, as I already told you guys. So we have to go ahead and wait on that. As soon as we get a call back, we're going to have to go return this thing and get our AMG GT back. But by then, guys, we're going to have a box, like a crate about this big, full of carbon fiber goodies, side skirts, diffuser, front lip. I mean, all carbon, and it is coming in soon. So hopefully, as soon as we pick that up, that'll all be here so we can go ahead and get that all installed on the next episode. But if you guys like what you guys saw and you guys like tagging along, subscribe, guys. It'll also let you guys know when the next video comes out. And on top of all that, guys, if you have any tips or suggestions, drop them down in the comments and give this video a like. Until then, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.